And hello everyone, welcome to today's Bennual Summit stream. Today I'm flying from Sept Iles up to Happy Valley Goose as we continue our crossing of the Atlantic Ocean here on Microsoft Flight Sim. So, I've already set up that bit, our departure is all good. Just going to give us our arrival on nav26. Live weather is good. And we'll do 31,000. Hopefully we'll spawn at a gate that's alright, because I know that Sept Iles isn't exactly a big airport. Oh, where's the circumflex? Oh yeah, I'll do that. Oh yeah, it should be on all players actually. Says not just spawn into Sept Iles. Sept Iles. It's on the I. Chat is basically gone, yeah. Chat was gone yesterday. Microsoft Latin Sept Iles with a circumflex. There you go, Frenchies. Please, please. Whoa! I actually didn't say that. I said gate. I had it on a gate. I'm not complaining, I'm going to just take off. Because, sometimes, you know, sometimes it's best for you to just get on with it. Like I'm doing now. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Flaps have indeed gone the correct direction. Let's switch on the autopilot and head straight off then. Yeah, hopefully. Seeing as there's nothing else in Canada. Whoa, autopilot. Autopilot. It's Air Canada today though. As we head up to our last Canadian stopover. Ah, there we go. Why have I... Oh. There we go, I see you in the supersonic citation. Almost looks blurry, the livery. What's wrong with it? No, it's just the graphics. It looks fine, doesn't it? Dang, that's a nice pick right there. We're taking that. Let's just go put this away in here. So many nice pictures. Yeah, that's really good. What's in this new livery thing then? A320 livery pack Epos 2020. What airlines are in the big new one? There's the mega pack. Oh. Yes, but is there... Oops, you see, I would have known that if I'd taxied out from the gate, wouldn't I? Does look very nice though, doesn't it? $600 liveries. That's a lot of liveries. We're going to check that out. What's the Vector Victor? Okay. Not a clue. Let me see if I can find Lufthansa KLM, Thai Smile, Alitalia, Kiribati, Pan Am, Ferrari, Spirit, everything. There's absolutely loads. Alaska. A very bad LATAM, has to be said. I'm gonna check out more liveries. It doesn't seem to want to climb, but it is going to have to. Okay then, I've still got it up at climb, so. Yeah, there's a lot of liveries. You want to try Yeah. Meanwhile, the citation of Kermit World just dancing around. Probably at Mark 5 or something. Prime Air! Etihad, lovely. What I'm gonna do is put some freeware links up on my Discord server, and you'll be able to find links. Obviously, you know, they're all gonna be MFS, and they all look really. Well, there are some that look really good, and some that don't. Whoa, that was close. I got buzzed. JetBlue! My new official third favourite airline. Can you climb, please? For the love of God. It just doesn't want to climb. Anyone? Hello there. GFS Flight Channel. There isn't one. Is that a fake, or is that a faker of who? Oh. Oh, can you climb now, please? Oh, we're flying up to Happy Valley Goose Bay from Sept Iles. And, oh, that's some turbulence right there. That's very strange for however high up we are. 11,000 feet and 38 knots, causing a bit of turbulence. Probably over the mountains and the lake there. Maybe even, you know, that calm, keep going on about it, but perhaps could be something to do with it. I hope it actually remembered my flight plan, because that would be quite embarrassing otherwise. Right, okay, that's cool. I'll see how that goes. I chose Canada because we're flying in Canada. that's my that was my logic, really. I know they probably don't fly this route, but it's in Canada. That's my only logic. I think there's a route that is flown by this. I'll try to find it. Happy Valley Goose Bay. Oops. Airport. It's going to get services from... Well, it used to get transatlantic service. We'll be following that sort of route across the Atlantic with lots of stopovers. Now we get services with Air Canada Express, I think Dash 8 maybe. Air Borealis, that's an airline I've never heard of. And PAL Airlines. There's 3 airlines that currently serve here. However, it's a good alternative for bigger airliners if they need to use a full fuel stop because of wind conditions over the Atlantic. Why is it taking so long? 46 knots at the tail, that might explain it, but it's just trying to keep the speed down, I guess. Yeah. That's really strange. You can see it's really trying to... It's obviously trying to climb, but also not overspeed, and the two aren't going to go together because... Hello. The two aren't going to go together because it needs one to do the other. So we're just going to give it no choice but to do what I tell it to. It's an A320 Neo, is what it is. A320 Neo. Only an Air Canada livery. Looks slightly odd, doesn't it? But, definitely a Neo. Let me give it a little bit more. Oh. Yeah. Climb. $980. GTX 980. In the description is my entire specs, I think. Well, there should be. Someone else. Oh, they're probably heading to America or back out to Europe. 747. Engines are big. I think they're about right. You can climb and maintain that though. Looks fine to me. It's just they're very circular, so it makes it look like they're bigger than the Boeing ones, because the Boeing ones are slightly flatter. I'm not an engine nerd, sorry, so... If you said, oh, G90, I'd know that's an engine, but that's about the limit of my knowledge. Yeah. Indeed. Crikey, wind are picking up. Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? Oh. Oops. Going to pretend I didn't do that. Wind's picking up. 61 knots. Over to Gander. Gander is a very, very important location in terms of Atlantic or transatlantic travel. It means it's the area to the east of Canada in the ocean, and it covers air traffic control for the vast majority of planes coming from Europe to America and the Americas in general. But we're not on Gander Oceanic, we're just on Gander normal. We will go on Oceanic for a short while next time we fly this series, but we're not going to. I'm going to do every other video, so the next video is going to be in Japan again, and then we'll come back and do this, alternate. crikey, that's bad. 73. I'm looking at that TAS and having worry. We don't want that going too high. It is creeping up though, as is the ground speed. Well, I guess both of them will climb because we gain altitude, as will the winds. But it's just more of a fact of keeping it down. That's one thing about all these airlines going transatlantic in A321 Neos. Why? You know? It's going to be a very horrible flight. You're going to be bumping all over the place. Just see Charlie Yankee Romeo coming into view on our map. You're already there? What on earth? You're having a laugh. Winds are actually calming down. Good. Probably going to be quite cold up here. Yeah, I'm assuming that's our outside temperature. Minus 13 degrees Celsius. Yeah, winds are calming. Hello there, Stumpy Fatties. We'll be making a turn then shortly. You're behind me. Oh yeah. And why? What? You're not really going into Charlie Yankee Romeo at 430 knots if you're over here. But seriously, there are no airports anywhere in this bit of Canada apart from on the coasts. But what I'm really looking forward to is flying over the frozen Atlantic Ocean. That's you know, or the very top of it at least. So the next leg, when we leave Happy Valley Goose Bay, is going to take us up into Greenland, which is absolutely miles away, and I've gone way past it. It's up here, that's Iceland. It's up here. I'm going to be landing in the very south of Greenland. I've been playing GFS as of this morning, yes. Yeah, so into Greenland it will be later, well, next time I guess. I'm going to set it more of a direct route. It's going to be more of a direct curve than a, whatever this is. So I'm thinking our route, no I haven't, sorry. I'm thinking our route is going to take us to Bravo Golf, Bravo Whiskey, and then to Reykjavik, and then over to Varga, and then hopefully on that same video down to the north of England, Scotland even. Yeah, I don't fancy Greenland, not MRP. I'm thinking we're going to Greenland. I'm thinking, how on earth am I going to land a plane there? It is where we're going is probably, and has been rated as probably one of the most difficult airports to land at in the world. And the thing is, nobody knows about it. One of the most horrible crosswinds in the world. And speaking of descending into the abyss, let's do so. You are. Let's go for some camera angles, why don't we? Camel angles on our descent. I actually have. Surprise. So you get the wing view, which is always very nice. It makes you feel like you're on an A350. But obviously this isn't an A350. But how does it look so nice? There's even texture on this near winglet and the paint. You can always see. It's all very nice. Gear view. Oh. See the beautiful scenery. Yeah, that is a fun game. Has it not gone down? It hasn't, has it? Right. Get on with it. Let's go, down we go. Down to 17,000. That's another different gander centre, probably the one that's covered by Happy Valley Goose. Hapval. Hapval. We'll be done in an hour, trust me, we'll be done in... Well, our ETA for the next waypoint is 13 minutes, I think. That fills me with hope. Because I stream almost every night. Why did I do that? 80... Literally, we're not that far out from Happy Valley. I think that's even it there. Descend! go down. Seriously. I'm not gonna... Okay, I'll check it out then, fine. It doesn't come up on mine, sorry. I'm trying to descend to 17,000, but as you can see, my autopilot doesn't want to descend to 17,000. So don't make me. How long have I been using Sims for? Well, I started on GeoFS in September of 2019. And then got the YouTube channel in February. What is going on? That's not good. Well, you see, that's what happens when you take to descend a million years late. I can't do that through mod chat. No, not on the moderator chat. I can click your name and it won't do anything. Yeah. I use Streamlabs from OBS. Yeah, I know. I was actually trying to make the descent more smooth and so we'd be fine on our arrival, but apparently it didn't want to do that, so we're now enduring pain and suffering as the passengers are going to all be at the front. So the passengers are there, and there's nothing at the back. I do use Discord as a link in the description for a Discord server which is my own, but there's two. Bit of cloud over Happy Valley Goose Bay now, looking over there. No, it's not free. It is, depending on what version you get, and I'll do them all. Well, the bottom version is $60 US, £60. That's British pounds. The middle version is, which means you get basically a couple more GA planes. It's really not worth it in my opinion. Is I think it's 80. And then the top version is 110, which, although I'd really like the 747-10, I don't think it's a £60 plane, so that's my view. And even if I had the option of, you know, I think it's a scam. A lot of money. Big business for them. Does look a really nice plane. But the 747 though, you know, you gotta think, what's it gonna do? Sure, you get a bit more range in the... Yeah. And there's not a demo for it, so you can't just... it's not like X-Plane where you can just play it for blocks of 15 minutes at a time. So long as you want to fly in Seattle. Yay! I believe that's Happy Valley Goose Bay over on our right hand side. Oh no, that's it over there. Confusion. 747. I meant 787-10, not. Yeah, 747-8. Confusion, I know. Ooh, that's bugged scenery. Look. It's bugged scenery. Dang, boy. The river just like, no. No, I don't play Roblox, sorry. Oh. Sometimes. Go down. Go down. Thank you. There it is, Happy Valley Goose Bay Airport. Charlie Yankee Romeo. Cool, I know, I've seen it. I obviously can't open it right now. We'll come back and visit that someday. And we'll explore, try to do the seaplane, sail the seaplane from there to there, on that bugged scenery. Yay! Hello, Chris Miller. So we're gonna do a UE and come back in on ourselves. Runway, whatever that is, 26. Is he going in for final or something? Because he's not going to be ahead of me for too much longer, so could be rather interesting. in theory, we should be fine making these 2 turns. It's just a lot of turning on it, obviously, isn't it? So, Yui. A lot of wind. Dang, 46. And at 30. And sorry, 6,200. So, still going to be up at 30, 40 knots. Ah, cool. Well, I'm glad you're here. It's MFS today, though. Explained tomorrow, actually, and then a recorded video. So next GFS is actually Wednesday. I better not have pressed reverse. Good. He is going in for the landing. Hurry up, my dude. Can I change this? Oh, never mind, too late. Dropping the wings, good job. Liking what I see. You just buttered. Yeah, I mean, buttering is going to be easier because the planes will actually do so. Ah, there's you see? Now we've turned, you can at this point that wind will be battering on the right-hand side of the aircraft and pushing the front forwards as the back swings behind it. Ah, cool. Right. Well, I'm very glad you're here now. You can stay. We'll deal with him live on YouTube. Why don't we? What's with all this? You want some flaps or something? Because that's a stupid angle. Bog off. Dang, it's going to be 40 knots on final. Here we go. This is going to be a whole new level of good landing. Should we pull it off? I have standard. Okay, so what we've concluded is that doesn't work at all. So this is going to be a hand-flown crosswind landing with 40 knots of breeze. Lovely, just the job. This is going to be fun. Put gear down and we're putting those flaps down too, because this is going to be come on, let's go. We will go back in cockpit view. but not just yet. We shall wait. You can see that breeze is pushing us across. It's now much lower. It's 29 knots of crosswind, but it's still a crosswind. It's also making us lag. I do have multiplayer turned on at the moment. Is it? My altimeter must be different. Your altimeter is different. Yours will be lower. In fact, it might even be better for this landing just to do it as an exterior view, because this crosswind is going to be rather interesting. Whoa! Dear. Hello, bottomed. Let's go. No, don't be stupid. $24 knots. Throttle, give me throttle, throttle, throttle. Whoa, what is it doing? It's so delayed. It gives you throttle 10 million seconds after. Oh, this is going to be hard. This is going to be very hard. Oh, ouch. Ouch. I guess you could kind of say welcome. We might need... I think your welcomer would probably be the ambulance crew, but... put those spoilers away, and the flaps. I don't want to see them ever again. But it is Happy Valley Goose Day. We're here at long last. And we thought that approach was difficult. Well, we've got another one that is going to murder us next time. I'm going to have to practice, because this our next destination, next time we fly on the Atlantic, is going to be a nightmare. I actually did. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Canadian government would have to say. I do have a joystick. That does make it a million times more difficult. I've had it proven. Where am I going? Where does it want me? Cross the runway? No, go away. I'm parking here. But do I look like general aviation? No, I didn't think so. Airstairs? Is that a thing here? No. Right. Welcome. Who wants to... Who wants to rumble a faker? Right, we shall return to that, but I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, I've heard that that is a nightmare. Let's see if Mr. Faker is still online. I've actually killed my browser, that's worrying. Yes, it has been downloaded. Have we got Mr. Faker? No, he's gone. Never mind. We don't need to do that then. Yeah, so this is downloaded. I'm basically, my plan is get every livery I possibly can and put a link for it on Discord of any freeware. So we'll have a link to everything that we can find. A list to as many airlines as we can with the best liveries I can find. I don't know if you've seen that LATAM livery and the big huge pack that's got like 600. It's not very good. Whereas these ones are good, or as good as it gets. For some reason it looks blurry if you're behind, but when you're up close, I got a nice pic earlier. See that there? You can obviously see with the glitched scenery in the background. It looks very nice. But you know what? That is also a very nice picture. I'll stay a tiny bit just to do questions. I get it, because flying with a livery. It's a very nice picture though. I'll send you a link to it. No, I'll send New Raymond a link to this one. Bed Bear. Never been to Canada. But that's such a nice picture. Hot dang. What's the landing runway thing of the week? Or is it still, it's still Japan, isn't it? So that hasn't changed. I'll go look at these liveries then. Just before we finish. Just to show you what liveries I've got. I'm planning to increase that significantly. They are big files though. So the one I've got is 300 meg for I think barely 22 liveries or something. Okay, so you obviously got the default livery that comes as standard. Delta, Saudi, Air China, Ferrari. I think that might have been shown in a video before. Is it flying around Tahiti or something? I can't remember what it's called. GA in French Polynesia? GA in French. I'll try to find out. French Polynesia Scenic flight about a month ago. Crikey. You have the 300. That's now a 600 pack now. Aegean, the Greek airline, we're obviously flying Air Canada today. You can have any of the liveries that's seen on the planes when they spawn in play. I don't really know what that is. I'm assuming it's just another thing. Air Linnaeus, Air Berlin, part of EasyJet now. Dolomiti, I think that's Italian. Origny, I don't think anyone knows how to say that. Bhutan Air, so you can fly into Paro and look good. Condor, that's a nice livery, I've flown that. EasyJet, Kiribati, Pan Am, Spirit, Thai, Lufthansa, Alitalia, Cathay Dragon, LATAM, Red Bull, Lufthansa, the old one, and the new one, I think, as well. Azul, Qantas, JetBlue, Philippines, plenty. US Air Force, British, Pegasus, KLM Pride, get rid of that. Korean Air, Aeroflot, Iberia, SAS, American, Air New Zealand, Eurowings, Indigo, Avianca, that's a nice livery, I've flown with that a lot. Hong Kong, Azul Rossa, KLM, the normal one, Swiss, Alaska, Alpha, that's Alpha Romeo, I guess. PIA, Alaska, MTL, TUI, not the blue livery, TAM, which I think it's part of LATAM now, Air Serbia, Egypt Air, Wizz Air, United States Marine Corps, I think, Turkish Air, and Aer Lingus. That's a lot of liveries, so you've got plenty of choice. And there are going to be... I'm going to add more on Discord. I'm just trying to find out how to do that. Let me just see how big that file is, actually, because... Oh. Well, I'm going to end the stream there, though, so, thank you for watching. Oh, there are other liveries. We'll go into that another time. Anyway, so, next time we'll be flying from Happy Valley Goose Bay up to Greenland. If they've added the airport, which I don't think they have, which could make life a bit interesting. So it might be straight over to Reykjavik. Oh, no, there is one, look. Is that... Oh, no. That's really helpful. What about Kangaroo? Not there. Oh, that's really annoying. We're not going to have any airports. Oh, okay. So there are airports. Yeah, we're going to fly somewhere in Greenland and land a plane. That'll be our next on the Atlantic legs. But next time, it's explained tomorrow anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll see you very soon. Good evening.